Are you good? You starting? Hello? Ooh, getting some heavy lag right now. I'm gonna wait. Alright, there we go. Oh, hello everybody. My name is MarioMaster21. How we doing today? So I just finished a Call of Duty stream. So yeah, Saturday I went to a zoo and we saw some animals. So that was really cool. But I'm here today to talk about the brand new Disney movie Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Now, my expectations for this movie were set at the level of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which if you haven't seen, I would strongly suggest seeing. It's really good. I like it. So, what it does, what Who Framed Roger Rabbit does, is it's very genius. It's animated characters and it's in real life. And it's Looney Tunes and some Disney characters as well. So it's actually pretty genius in concept. And I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's super good. Now, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers is actually so much fucking better than Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's so good. Disney went out of their way to throw in as many references as they could in this one movie. And it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I can see that movie doing super well. It's not cringy. It's not, they don't. It's just on the level of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's super good. I can't explain how I feel about it because it's so good. When I watched it last night. It was just super good. I really enjoyed it. I mean, like, there's an entire bit with Ugly Sonic. Ugly Sonic is in the movie. I mean, like, they throw as many references as they can in that movie. It's so good. I strongly suggest watching it. It's so good. Like, words cannot define. Like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Okay, that movie's awesome. I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's super good. It was made in like the late 80s. Like early 80s, early 70s even. I don't know what it was made. It was made like way back. And it follows like this investigator who is trying to find out who. So how the movie kind of starts is it's an old detective movie, right? But it's put in a modern day setting. You know, it's just like, and there's live action and it's animated. It's all really good, and I really, really like it. It's so good. Like, it's hard to explain. You have to watch the movie. Like, it's that good. Now I know the other latest and greatest animated movie that just came out is Marmaduke. And from what I have heard, it's not good. Well, I haven't watched Marmaduke yet. Now, from the review channels that I watch, shout out to Saber Spark and 24 Frames of Nick, and the other channels that I watch. So, Saber Spark said that he had to take days in between while watching it. Now, I haven't watched it yet. By what I have seen, though, it it looks like it's animated in the same way the new Addams Family was animated, and I didn't like the new Addams Family, and I didn't like it so much that I didn't go see the second one. I mean, like, I was thinking with the Sonic movie when Paramount, like, when the internet just went and fucking killed Ugly Sonic, and Disney took that and they put Ugly Sonic in. It's so good. Again, Disney went out of their way to put as many obscure references as they could in one movie, and it works perfectly. I can see this movie. This movie's it's going to perform awesomely. Like, I know it is. Like, it's genius. It's genius. I mean, like, no spoilers. There's like an entire section where it's just uncanny stuff. Like, that's awesome. I like that. Peter Pan, that, like, he's like a fat mob boss now. Like, that's freaking awesome. When I was watching the movie, I thought that when they were talking about Stinky Pete, I thought they were talking about Pete, the cat, the protagonist in Mickey Mouse. But it wasn't. It's talking about a fat mob boss. Freaking guy. It's awesome. I love it. It's Peter Pan. He's fat. It's awesome. Baloo makes an appearance. A polar bear, I think, from the Chronicles of Narnia, makes an appearance. He-Man and Skeletor make an appearance. There's a Terminator reference. It's just so good. I love it. It's so good. It's going to do really, really well. And again, it's so hard to explain my feelings for that movie because it's so good. I'm probably going to watch it again today. It's that good. I love it. It's just the perfect mix. It's not cringy. I didn't want to leave at any point during the movie. I think, like, the one time I actually left was to go get food. And that was it. It was just super good. And I quite enjoyed it. And I really want to express the fact that it's a good movie. It's super good. Again, it surpasses Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And that's what I was honestly hoping when I was watching it, is that it was gonna be, okay, well, here's Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I like that movie, because that movie's good. I'm hoping that this movie is on that level of live-action animated stuff. Like, the Tom and Jerry movie, that was a little lackluster. It was okay. I didn't enjoy it too much. I think that was before I was doing the movie review stuff. I didn't like it too much. It was okay. Like Sing 2 was okay. Like Sonic 2. Sonic 2 was okay. Could have been better. It was just okay. You know, a lot of these movies of recent have been just okay. But it's just awesome. I loved it. You know, there's a lot of references in it. So many references, and if you don't get them, it's probably because you're not old enough. I mean, you probably are. My age range on my YouTube channel is like 18 to 24, so welcome to this shit. But I would suggest going and watching it. It's super good. I loved it, and I'm probably gonna watch it again. So, yeah. Everybody, so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you all. If you want to see a Forest playthrough, let me know in the comments below. Go check out the Lonely Boys podcast. I think there is a podcast up there. Yeah, there is. So there's a podcast up there, so go and watch that. And, yeah.